Hi there, I'm Sarah Philippi with Reversing Breast Implant Illness. And in today's video, we're going to go over step 5 of my 5 steps of reversing breast implant illness. Of course, reminder, it's a loaded title. It's not just 5 steps, all right, but this is the framework. And every person's journey needs to be personalized, and there will be many different factors that indicate the need for that. Okay, so step 5, let's say if you haven't watched step 1 through 4, go back and watch those steps and then come back to step 5. Step 5 is to address stealth pathogens and balance immune function. All right, so your long list of health issues might have you really searching high and low for answers if you don't see improvement post-explant, right? That's really, really common for those who don't see the improvement they're looking for. Just going down rabbit holes, right? Seemingly separate problems could boil down to one primary source: chronic Lyme disease. And I say seemingly unrelated because people often don't realize that there may be a connection between breast implants and chronic infections like Borrelia burgdorferi, which is the bacteria that causes Lyme disease. Breast implants as a toxic exposure and foreign objects create a toxic terrain in the body, as well as contribute to an overburdened immune system. When the immune system is really busy kind of dealing with something that doesn't belong in the body, like breast implants, it may be more vulnerable to infections, and once dormant pathogens may actually become reactivated and start to contribute to the big picture of chronic illness. Lyme disease has many vague, inconsistent, and hidden symptoms and can really be difficult to treat. It can also really mimic other conditions like arthritis and chronic fatigue syndrome, and testing can be very unreliable. Due to this, about half of the people with Lyme are not diagnosed. In step 5, we address any lingering chronic infections and toxicity like Lyme disease and co-infections. Part of this process includes balancing deeper immune issues by supporting the immune system's natural ability to handle foreign invaders. The goal in this phase is really to conquer chronic health challenges and optimize wellness for the long term, right? By promoting immune cell activity deep within the body, such as joints, organs, and the nervous system. Traditional treatment often includes the use of antibiotic therapy. However, this may not be the best course of action. These pathogens are really stealthy and have mechanisms in place to help them evade antibiotics, which ends up resulting in them being driven deeper into the tissues in the body. As soon as the antibiotics are stopped, the pathogen is able to come out of hiding and wreak havoc again. Moreover, there are often side effects to these antibiotics, including things like anemia, blood clots in the lungs, disruption to the microbiome, and intestinal bleeding. Lyme bacteria love to hide inside parasites. Even if someone gets rid of Lyme in the rest of their body, the bacteria hiding in parasites can actually reinfect them. This is why the disease may come back despite long and intense efforts to eradicate it. Additionally, antibiotics that may be used to treat Lyme don't actually kill parasites. The Lyme inside the parasites is protected and will reinfect the host. So you see, it may be impossible to conquer Lyme without getting rid of the Lyme-carrying parasites first, because it's addressing the infection in the wrong order. Okay, so that's why I talk about these 5 steps in the right order. The answer to tackling chronic Lyme disease and its co-infections is to support the main systems in the body that are overwhelmed and address all contributors to the disease in the right order. So this means drainage pathways have to be open. Only after this drainage is successful can you approach killing parasites, detoxing the body, dealing with mold, killing parasites, detoxing the body, and then conquering Lyme, right? Lyme is last on the list because going after it first will only put a heavier burden on your already overwhelmed organs. These organs need to work well so that they can help you eliminate Lyme and its toxins from the body. Then we can target Borrelia burgdorferi and any co-infections naturally using herbal formulas that are able to go systemic in the body, cross the blood-brain barrier, encourage healthy inflammatory balance, promote normal immune cell activity, and provide antioxidants to help protect the body from oxidative stress. By supporting your detox organs first with drainage, you won't be overwhelmed when the bacteria start to die, and you won't have this massive die-off. Addressing mold beforehand is also really crucial, as mold contributes to a significantly suppressed immune response, making it quite challenging, if not impossible, to successfully overcome Lyme disease long term. This order of drainage, addressing mold, killing parasites, removing toxins, then Lyme can really help you recover more quickly from chronic illness in general. All right, so that's all for today. I hope that these 5 steps have been really helpful to you to helping you understand chronic illness, including breast implant illness, and kind of the order that I approach things that I find most successful, not only for myself, but also with all of the clients that I've worked with over the years. And stay tuned for the next video, which will encompass teaching you about some additional kind of bonus tips that I have for you for a lot of things that people actually don't think about and they often miss. All right, stay tuned for that.